Alrighty, guys. Oh, there we go. I always die! Stupidly at the beginning of these videos. And I promise you, it is not intentional. I'm either cursed, or this is just some kind of sick, ironic running gag that even I am not aware of. That is occurring in my own videos. See, that's why I have these existential tendencies, guys, because, I mean, you know, when something happens like that, how can you feel like you're really in control of your own existence? Man, that was deep. That's way too deep for a Donkey Kong Country 2 video. I mean, this is a video game in which a monkey eats honey adorably. She's really cute about it. So I'm gonna stop with all the existential talk because it's depressing. Anyway, this is a level that isn't so bad. Took me a few tries to beat it, but not so bad. And like I said at the very end of my last video, we're getting near the end. There's this video, and then there's one more, and that's it. So, will Diddy and Dixie find Donkey Kong? Well, if you don't know the answer to that, then that's just sad, guys. I mean, come on. Video games way back when weren't so much about dramatic storytelling as they were about just playing a fucking fun video game. And I mean, that's what this game's about. There's a plot, sure, but I mean, that's not what the game's about. Interesting thing, this part of the level gives you two paths that will take you to the same end, and gotta be honest, the one on the right is easier. So why I took the one on the left there, not so sure. But I'm pretty sure I die anyway, so you'll get a chance to see how the second path is easier. Spoiler alert, pretty sure I die right there. Just saying, don't want to spoil it for you. But I died. I don't like the yellow ones, for obvious reasons. And if they're not obvious, well, maybe I should have explained why it's obvious. And if it needs explanation, then I guess it's not quite as obvious as I made it seem. They steal your bananas. Well, they don't steal them, but they knock them out of your, I guess, banana pouch. If you have a banana pouch with you, I don't know where they keep all of them, or if they just eat them. But if they eat them, then I guess they vomit them when the yellow ones run into you. Point being, they're annoying because they knock out your bananas, and you need bananas for extra lives, and at this point in the game, you might want those extra lives. In fact, I'm running pretty low on lives at this point in the game. I think I've got, I don't think I ever have less than 10, but I have got a limited amount. I know that much. Yep, there's me being hesitant again. I could've gone, but now we have this moment to wait. It's kind of an awkward silence. I'm just gonna go now. See, no hesitation there. Just went right for it. And look at me go. Look at me being the champ. Hesitated again. It's always when I hesitate, that's what makes me die. Oh yeah, those guys are bad too, but I forgot they even existed. Food for thought. So, at this point in the game, like I said, I have a limited amount of lives, and, well, I just went back and started grinding. I don't know why I even went to go see Swanky, but that's Swanky, guys! In case you didn't know that. But, here's Funky. Funky's got an awesome theme in this game. I'm sad that I didn't get to show you more of him, but it's not like I really needed him at any point. But, I go back to the first level and I start grinding for lives. I speeded up the process, but I kept it there so that, well, this was originally going to be my first video. I'll put on some other music for you to make it interesting. But, this was going to be my first Let's Play, but at the moment, either I couldn't upload videos longer than 10 minutes, or I was just under the impression that I couldn't upload any videos longer than 10 minutes. So, that is why I left this in, because I was going to use all of this grinding and stuff to talk a little bit about myself, to talk about the video games I like, to just, you know, say all that stuff. But it's kind of irrelevant now, because Gitaroo Man ended up being my first Let's Play. And I already shared all that information, that I'm a guy who likes platformers, and I'm a guy who likes survival horror, blah blah blah. So now you're just watching me grind for a bunch of lives. And admittedly, it is kind of goofy watching me run back and forth and just going and doing the same thing over and over again. But at the same time, it's kind of boring. So I really hope this music selection is keeping you entertained. Now, even I don't know, well, I shouldn't phrase it that way. As I'm recording the commentary right now, I have not selected a song yet, so I don't know what song is going to be playing over this part yet, but I will. So it's like this is kind of like a retroactive commentary right now. It's this is as bizarre for me as it is for you, what I'm saying right now. It would be really awkward if I, like, started singing a song right now, and then I went back to this video to put in a song, like, a week later, but I put in a completely different song. Like, if right now if I were to start singing, "Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough." Like, if I start singing that, but, I don't know, some other song was playing right now, like, I don't know, Baby Got Back. Maybe the Jonathan Coulton version of Baby Got Back. Either way, it would be pretty awkward. But, yeah. This is how you grind for lives in Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm almost done. So, your misery doesn't have to wait too long. Take a quick shot, guys, because that was a quick save. So, make it snappy. At this point, I'm up to 40 lives. And that should be more than plenty to get me through the end of the game. Now I fly back up top. Next level, I believe, is Toxic Tower. There we go. This level I died a fair amount of times on, but you know what? It's got Snakey in it for the first half of the level. Yeah, that's right, fellas. Snakey's back, and he's better than ever. Well, Snakey's always been the best, and he can only improve. He improves every second that he's alive. You know why? Because he's just that awesome. He is an ever-expanding being of pure awesomeness. Anyway, I edited out most of the deaths, primarily because it would be really depressing for you guys to watch Snakey die over and over again. And if it's not depressing for you, then really you are a stone-cold bitch, and I don't ever want to speak to you. That might be a little bit cold of me to say, but I'm very defensive of Snakey, guys. You don't mess with my Snakey. Like, I got Snakey's back. Snakey's got my back. You see how much Snakey has my back right now? Snakey's had my back every level that he's been in. He's just that awesome. Snakey's a real... Snakey is my brother. He is my homie. And then I get turned into Cocoa Puff Bird, and then everything just becomes a lot more boring. But whatever. Whatever it takes to get through the game. You know, I'd play this entire game as Snakey if I could. I mean, Diddy and Dixie are cool and everything. But I mean, if I could play this entire game as Snakey, then make it Donkey Kong Country 2, Snakey's Quest. And then Donkey Kong Country 3. Which is... I don't even remember what the subtitle for that one is. First Donkey Kong Country, make it Snakey Kong Country. I don't know why there would be a Snakey Kong, but maybe they'd accept him as part of the family. Like, he's done a lot for me. So, Snakey's practically family. And there should be an entire level in Snakey Kong Country where you just, like, beat up Spidey. I mean, like I said, I don't hate Spidey, but he could maybe have the crap beaten out of him once or twice. Just because of the Webb Woods level. Maybe just a quick punch to the face. Maybe a scolding. A very long, drawn-out scolding. Telling him why he's the worst. Maybe. You know, it might be interesting to compare in this Let's Play how much time I spend talking about Snakey compared to how much time I spend talking about everything else. In fact, you may find that I spend the majority of my time not actually talking about the game. I spend a lot of time talking about my personal life. Like how I got an iPhone and stuff. Whatever. But you know what? It don't matter. One banana for the win! Alright. Stronghold Showdown. Oh no, it's the final boss! Come on, go into the level! Why didn't I edit this? Why did I leave such a long blank space here? Oh, I need to work on my editing skills! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm gonna fight the bad guy finally once and for all. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm saving. So, bottoms up! And now, back to the level! Oh no, it's gonna be the final boss! I'm gonna have to fight him! He's gonna kill me! I'm so scared! It's Donkey Kong! Wait, but I didn't fight a boss. Why did I get that? Oh no! What's going on? Well, here he goes. King K. Rool, up in his flying fortress. This is a dastardly part of the game. We're nearing the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out next time.